Welcome back, first timers. We got a great one for you today. We're back at Grayton Beach State Park, but no, we're not giving you a state park tour this time.
We're gonna go check out Grayton and Blue Mountain Beach, but this time we're gonna do it by golf cart.
But before we get the golf cart, we're gonna take you over to the Big Chill, where we're gonna see a DJ party and get some dinner.
We're at the Big Chill, there's a DJ here, and the party has started. It is super loud in there, so we probably won't be able to talk a whole lot, but we are gonna check out some of the restaurants, get something to eat, and let you know how good it is.
I don't really know what comes next, I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad that the chick made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad that the chick made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad that the chick made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad that the chick made the bag. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad that the chick made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad that the chick made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad that the chick made the bag.
All right, guys, how we doing today? I just want to tell everyone to subscribe to the First Timers channel. Come on down to the Big Chill and let's have some fun. Peace.
This place is getting rowdy, but in a good way. There's families, there's kids, there's a lot of music, a lot of dancing, a lot of revelry going on. We got a Mondo platter from the local smoke. We did 3-meat combo, brisket, sausage, and pork. And then the 2 sides were coleslaw and mac and cheese. Comes with bread and a pickle spear. What's really awesome, they have a huge selection of barbecue sauce, so you can mix and match the flavors in the meats. But we couldn't help ourselves, so we also got the brisket nachos, and this platter is gigantinormous.
It's humongous. I wanted a burrito too.
She got a chicken burrito and chips and queso from
Mile marker 15.
We're gonna dive right in and we'll let you know what we think. They packed a lot of chips, cheese, and brisket on this thing. It's smoky, it looks great. Let's give it a whirl. That's enough for 4 people. A lot of flavor,
Yeah.
a lot of textures.
That barbecue sauce is really good.
Yeah, the meat's smoky, tender, sauce is amazing.
Good chips, not too flimsy, really holds that meat and cheese together. We're gonna start with the sides on this one.
We've got a Mondo heaping side of mac and cheese, and it's white cheddar. I like that better than the yellow cheddar sometimes.
All right, cheers. Creamy for sure.
It's like Jesus, tender and mild. Oh no, you don't say that?
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
It's good mac and cheese, but not overly cheesy. Nothing offensive. The noodles are really nice. Coleslaw, another heaping bowl of it.
It's a staple if you're gonna eat barbecue, in my opinion.
Tangy, creamy, crispy. Ooh, the lights have come on. That's a really strong coleslaw.
It's not dressed too heavily.
Mm-hmm.
I like it scantily dressed.
Now we're switching our mind into freak mode. Got the sausage.
Oh wow.
Smoky, tender, still nice bite with the skin on the outside.
I like the seasoning in there.
Yeah, a lot of flavor. And then the pork is shredded.
It's not sauced at all, so you can put on whatever sauce you want.
It's tender, sweet. I think some of the sauces might bring out some of that smoky flavor.
I would definitely put some sauce on that.
And then we got the brisket. That's the star of the show. It's a nice meat to fat ratio. It's tender, smoky. It's really good.
I like the smoke on that one.
Super strong barbecue. If you're out here, I would definitely get this. Now Terry's got to jump into this burrito. So the burrito is a really big burrito, packed with meat, and then you could add a side. So we went with the chips and queso, even though we already got chips with queso.
So there are burritos, you can customize them with whatever meat, toppings, fillings, sauces that you want. And there's an upcharge for like guacamole, but everything else is just included.
Hoist that mammer jammer up to your mouth. Let's go.
Chipotle's got nothing on these people.
This is pretty good. A nice lime tang. There's a lot going on in that burrito. It's really good.
Would recommend. Let's give this queso a whirl real fast. Thick, but not too thick.
Oh, there's a little zip. That's pretty good.
Pretty good queso.
We got a lot of eating to do, but we'll see you tomorrow when our golf cart arrives at our camping spot.
Good morning, first-timers. We had so much fun at the Big Chill yesterday. We danced, we laughed, we had some food, a lot of food. And by the time we got back here, we only had time to make a fire, sit back, relax, and we stayed up way too late. We're renting a golf cart from Go Golf Cart Rentals, based in Santa Rosa Beach. What's great about this place, one, they were super easy to work with. They had great prices. They have a military discount. You can rent the golf carts for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, a week, whatever. And they have different price points for each one of those rental lengths. The best thing about it is they bring them right to your location. So you tell them your location and your time, and they'll bring them right to you. It's completely contactless, so you don't have to really deal with anybody. And so you pay online or over the phone. You're gonna have to give your driver's license and proof of insurance. You just give them the location and the time you want the golf cart, and they bring it right to you. I asked for the brightest, most obnoxious golf cart that they had, and I think we're gonna meet that intent. I just figured if we're gonna be cruising around 30A, we might as well do it in style. But if you want to check out another video where we cruised around Suncoast Outdoors RV Camp in Orange Beach, Alabama, check out this video right here, because that was our first time renting a golf cart and we absolutely loved it. But this time, we're going to be hitting the streets and showing you what this area has to offer. Perfect timing. Here it comes. So when I said I wanted loud, this is loud, and I think they nailed it. This is absolutely the brightest thing I've ever seen, and I think we're gonna be turning some heads cruising around here. This thing is absolutely hooked up. You can seat 6. There's a huge Bluetooth speaker on the back. There's a strobe light. We got huge tires. You can cruise on the streets with this. It's got seat belts. Man, I'm super pumped about this thing. We're finally ready to hit the road and get breakfast. The place we're going is called Cowgirl Kitchen, but I want to get Terry's first reaction because she hasn't seen the golf cart yet.
That's pretty cool. I like the color. That's pretty sick. I'm excited about this.
Should we get one?
Yeah, of course. We could be the coolest people in the neighborhood.
The mic gets completely jacked up by the wind, so we're going to do a voiceover. This thing is super punchy, and it gets up to speed. The max speed is 25 miles an hour, and you're allowed to drive it on 30A. And all the other side streets, you're just not allowed to drive it on 98 because the speed limit far exceeds the capability of this cart. Also, make sure you wear your seatbelt, and if you have a long string of cars behind you, do the courteous thing and pull over to the side and let them pass you, because they're going to go a little bit faster than your cart is capable of, and you don't want to hold people up. And this is a perfect example of that. We have cars behind us, so we're going to pull over and let these cars pass us. Just slow down, pull to the side, then pull back out on the street.
Just like that. To get a nice table in the Cowgirl Kitchen. This place is really cool. It's touted as one of the top rated restaurants on 30A. but it's also a no-frills place to get good food for breakfast and lunch. They have beer, wine, spirits, mixed drinks. They also have a huge selection of really cool shirts, hats, and other merchandise.
They have a ton of artwork on the walls. It's kind of a cowboy, cowgirl chic look going on.
It's a great location, and we're hoping the food is just as good.
So David ordered the All-American, and I went with a classic French toast and bacon.
She likes to keep it pretty simple, but the All-American is an open-faced biscuit, eggs, sausage gravy, and I think bacon, but if not, I'll eat some of Terry's. This biscuit looks awesome. It looks homemade, and I got a huge pile of eggs, and then the bacon is big, thick, and crispy. The gravy is a chorizo sausage gravy. I got it on the side, but I'm kind of regretting that because it should just be soaked into everything. It looks really good. Oh, wow. Man, they are making that in the back. A little spicy, a lot of flavor. It's creamy.
It's not that spicy.
That's gonna be good on top of that. And then the eggs, they look perfect.
It's a good looking egg.
All right, I'm gonna try the biscuit and egg. That's a nice biscuit. The only thing that's gonna make this better is when I cover it all in this gravy.
Crispy bacon.
That is a really high quality bacon. It's soft and crispy. It's both. It's the best of both worlds.
Let's try this French toast. Cinnamony.
There's a lot of cinnamon.
Get the All-American.
Definitely get the All-American.
After that big breakfast, we're gonna hit up ALOHA, which is a highly rated souvenir shop in Blue Mountain Beach. It's about as Florida as you can get. In the store, you can get a henna tattoo and a free hermit crab if you buy a cage.
Right at the front register, you just walk in, they have a bucket full of free things. You can't beat that. This place is awesome.
They have really cute clothes in here.
So honestly, we travel a lot and we don't go to souvenir shops all that much, but this one's great. Everything's really well organized. It's put together really well, and they have absolutely everything. Even really loud music, so I gotta stop talking now. Bye. You can get sweaters, shirts, glassware, boogie boards, alligator heads, miniature boats, chairs, shoes, toothbrushes. I mean, they got everything here. We had really hoped to have a nice, calm beach day today. Unfortunately, the weather's picking up. The waves are wild. It's double red flag, so no swimming. But it's the perfect opportunity for some of these guys to surf and catch some waves in what is generally a very calm Gulf. It's looking more like the Pacific Ocean right now, so I think people are gonna have fun out there, but we're not getting in the water.
Next stop is Blue Mountain Beach Creamery. You have to stop here. It's a mainstay here in Blue Mountain Beach.
This place is an absolute frozen dairy dessert behemoth on 30A. They have ice cream, sorbet, frozen yogurt. You can get it by the scoop, you can get it by the pint, you can get sodas. They have everything. Shirts, hats. Some of these flavors, Little Blue Panda, don't even know what that is, but it sounds amazing. Banana pudding, we know what that is, and we know that's probably amazing, but I can't wait to try what they have. They had so much great ice cream, we wanted to try all of it, but we had to settle on the top 4 for us. We got the sugar cookie, the pineapple sorbet, we have the dark chocolate raspberry, and then the banana pudding in a waffle cone. So we gotta jump in these real quick before they start to melt. I'm just gonna hit the pineapple real quick. Smooth, it's delicate, light underlying flavors of pineapple. That's good. That's a palate cleanser for sure.
Well, that is nice.
The dark chocolate raspberry, it's dark and it's chocolatey. It's real strong raspberry, nice dark chocolate.
Yikes.
That's a winner.
That's heavy hitter right there.
Now sugar cookie, it looks like it's packed with sugar cookies.
I'm going in with a big spoon for this one.
Dang.
Mmm.
That's delicious.
It tastes like sugar cookie dough with sprinkles in it.
And we got this melting behemoth, banana pudding.
That's banana-y.
It's creamy, sweet, and it doesn't taste like suntan lotion sometimes you get with fake banana. It tastes pretty banana-y.
I can't even imagine what a double scoop would look like. This is overflowing and it's only a single scoop. One of my favorite shops here in Grayton Beach is Tribe of Kelly. You definitely got to check it out. I got a bikini here a couple months ago. I haven't tried it out yet, but you can tan through it. So maybe that'll be in an upcoming video.
As you know, we're here in Grayton Beach right here, but just right over that way is where the state park is. It's nearly walking distance. To stay at the state park is significantly less than it is to rent one of the condos or houses here. And you still get access to all the great spots, all the great amenities. They even have cabins to rent. But in the future, I think we're gonna try and rent one of those cabins just to give it the test. But they book out so far in advance that we haven't been able to snag one. But don't worry, we'll keep trying.
What's great about Grayton Beach, besides everything, even though the beach is closed, you still have a little bit of alligator water over here that you can dunk in and cool off. We're here in Grayton Beach the last week in April, and it just so happens that the Gulf Coast lupine is in bloom this week. It only blooms 1 week out of the year, and you can only find these flowers here on the Gulf Coast right in this location because there's a fungus that allows it to thrive right here. They've tried to replant them in other places and they just won't grow. But don't pick them because there is a very, very hefty fine if you pick them. Because no trip to Grayton Beach is complete without stopping at Chiringo's, our favorite bar and restaurant. We've done a couple videos here. It's right off the beach. They've got great food, live music on the weekends. Sometimes they have karaoke. It's just an all-around good time.
So since the last time we were here, they have updated their menu with a lot of new menu items, but fear not, their mojo pork is still here and it's on more things than it was before, like the island pulled pork sandwich. If you're out this way, you gotta stop at Chiringo's. It's the best bar, the best restaurant. It's right on the water. They have live entertainment. They got music, DJs, karaoke, you name it, they got it. The staff is great. We love this place. This is genuinely our favorite bar on the Emerald Coast. That was another absolutely successful Grayton Beach trip.
It's always a great time here.
What really made this one of the best trips we've had so far was that golf cart that we rented. It was the best money that I've spent in a long time.
It was so much fun.
We're definitely not sponsored. They're not paying us to say this. It was a great, great time, and we really enjoyed working with the company. It made it so much easier to navigate this entire area. We completely loved it. We were bumping tunes the whole way, cruising in style. The best part about it is Go Time made it super easy for us to rent it. They dropped it off, and then they're gonna pick it up. All we have to do is plug it in, let it charge overnight, lock the key in a lockbox provided that's attached to the golf cart itself, and then we leave and they come get it. No fuss, no muss. We don't have to bring it anywhere. It was the simplest process ever, and it was such a good deal. But if you like this video, check out this video right here where we went to the Shard Shop in Grayton Beach and ate at our favorite restaurant, Chiringo's. But thanks again for following along in this episode, and join us next time when we try something else new for the first time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. First timers.
High five.